Complete to Hines out of the backfield. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
3 at the 36-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Operating from the gun. Rivers. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Rivers now to throw on first down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Intended for Michael Pittman. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. And that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long. Now Rivers. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. You.
Now it's Hines, and he'll get this only up to about the 35.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Rivers. Over the middle, it's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
40 yards.
From the red zone now, Rivers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Complete.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Vikings.
A first down throw for Cousins. And quickly to Thielen here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Dalvin Cook.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
At the 32-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. To throw is Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Complete.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And the running back position just continues to evolve from what I saw as a youngster when you just took the ball from the quarterback and ran as far as you could. Nowadays, you've got to be able to catch the ball as well. And there were 15 running backs last season, partner, that ran for over 1,000 yards, but only 3 had 500 or more receiving yards as well. Leonard Fournette with Jacksonville, Christian McCaffrey, of course, with Carolina, and this guy right here, Dalvin Cook.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins, and he's going to be taken down. Back around. On the 35-yard line. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
A loss of 9 on the sack.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Julian Blackmon. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Rivers on the money, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. Rivers on first down. Forced out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 10-yard line.
They'll run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Colts 28, Vikings 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On first and 10, Cousins. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 40.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. A first down throw here for Rivers. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Sack.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
8-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Rivers, that's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step 1 on that play.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
They'll try and run. Taylor.
And goal.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by the rookie Julian Blackmon. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now it's a bootleg with Rivers.
At the 15-yard line.
The quick slant caught. And he's brought down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
First down and goal to go.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. On the move to his left. His throw incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kwan Williams. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Easy.
Rivers here to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Get him, boys. Hey, here we go.
On 3rd down, Rivers. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
1st down, Vikings.
1st down, here's Cousins. Complete, Jefferson to target. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
All you hear from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by the rookie Julian Blackmon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Vikings 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Indianapolis, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sport.
Another L. Designer on me.